Hi there, and welcome back to whatever this is. You guys ready for another rousing repartee of with the paranormal? I've been a little discombobulated lately, so you guys are gonna have to be a little patient with me. Also, I can't believe I forgot to show this to you guys. This is a special Celtic heritage Bowie knife that a friend of mine gave me on St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if this will show up properly on camera. It looks a little darkish in comparison to how it is in real life, but it has a lovely Celtic green handle with Celtic knots adorned all over the handle, and for some reason it has the head of a duck. It's also got some nice lettering on the blade itself. It says, "May the road rise to meet you, may the wind always be at your back." Just a pretty way of saying keep moving forward. I also forgot to mention the Yggdrasil carving in the middle of the blade. Did I have to include this little knife presentation? Probably not. I was supposed to show this to you guys on St. Patrick's Day, but I got a little distracted and I completely forgot in complete SteffTheElf fashion. I also had something else planned for Monday, but that kind of fell through because my new life mantra over the past month has apparently become, why do today what you can self-sabotage tomorrow? Okay, I think I'm done here. So we can just go ahead and mosey on over to the reactions. Today we're going to be reacting to Nuke's Top 5's 5 ghost videos scarier than Yo Mama. Nope, the little gray cells in my brain office that write the jokes got nothing for that.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Meanwhile, on TikTok, paranormal investigator Bradford from the YouTube channel The Haunted Lair travels to the abandoned Lakeville State Hospital in Massachusetts. Bradford is joined by his friend Nikki as they explore the creepy hospital. When they find the morgue, Bradford decides to lay down inside one of the morgue's empty body storage lockers.
You guys want to see something crazier than me? Welcome to the show!
Are you walking around right now? Nikki?
I'm right here.
You're not moving?
I'm right here.
I legit just had a shadow at the bottom of my feet.
Okay, I saw it that time. It looked like one was trying to jump into the cabinet above and adjacent to him, you know? Like somebody climbing up on a bunk bed.
But things get even stranger as he sees what appears to be a small shadow-like apparition moving upwards and out of sight. He immediately asks his friend Nikki if she's moving around or possibly casting a shadow, but she quickly says that she hasn't moved an inch, and even in the recording we can hear that there's no sound of anyone moving. German TikTok user Arvin.de travels to the hometown of one of the most well-known exorcism cases of all time, that of Anneliese Michels. In 1975, Anneliese Michels' family claimed that she demonstrated strange behavior and dark supernatural
she's an accordion player like me.
Even Anneliese herself claimed that she was possessed by a demon. The church was called in and Anneliese Michels went through a total of 67 exorcisms. She passed away under mysterious circumstances in her home.
7 exorcisms? Who the hell can sit that long?
Did you see it? When Arvin pans his camera, a face can be seen quickly moving away from a hole in the cabin ceiling. Arvin says he has no idea what this creepy face could be, and he only noticed it after TikTok viewers pointed it out.
No idea what that was, but that apparition sure looked pissed.
When the lights go out. Abiud Hernandez Alvarez claims that his apartment in Mexico City is extremely haunted by a vengeful female spirit. Now, for over a year, he has been documenting
it's the return of the overly attached
that
girlfriend.
he says take place in his apartment on a daily basis.
Is that the book? Alright, let's dissect this. Where are my investigative spectacles at? Let's dissect. So in the first video I saw about this little saga that Abiud's going through, I noticed that that little red book is one of the only ones that the ghost messes with. If Abiud wants something done about whatever this is going on in his house, I suggest he take that book to a specialist and have them look at it to see if there's any connection to what's going on here. And that is my take. What was it? I didn't see it clearly.
Abiud experiences a power outage in his home, which he has mentioned in previous videos often occurs when the supernatural activity becomes very extreme. So he grabs his camera and starts to record. He once again hears the loud clack of high-heeled shoes on his floor. The footsteps seem to be coming closer and closer. When Abiud turns around, he is shocked to see the horrifying figure of a woman who seems to be creepily smiling back at him.
When I compared her to the overly attached girlfriend meme, I was joking! I didn't expect her to actually manifest that close to home. In the immortal words of Avril Lavigne, "Hey you, I don't like your girlfriend. I really think you need a new one."
There's a teddy bear sitting in a chair in the corner of the room, but when Abiud pans toward a mirror, the teddy bear is not there in the mirror's reflection. Then,
What?
as he pans back toward the chair, the bear is still there, though it seems to have shifted into a different position.
Okay, I saw that the bear shifted position, that part I know, but I didn't know that the mirror was on the opposite end of the chair. I thought it was on the wall adjacent to it, so that's why I didn't notice that the bear went missing. That's really freaky. I honestly hoped that Nuke was going to talk about the book, but maybe it's a different book? I don't know.
Caught on CCTV. This first video was recorded by a security camera on a very rainy night in Iguatu, Brazil. The footage shows a mysterious woman who looks very confused as she's crossing a rain-flooded road. What makes the footage so strange is that the woman seems to be slowly disappearing. However, locals believe that the strange woman might be the ghost of someone who lost her life on this small stretch of road. And their arguments are fairly compelling, because just why was this woman walking around out in a storm in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere, on a dangerously flooded road? Let me know what you think. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Jesse Worthington emailed me directly about a video he recorded of some bizarre CCTV security footage. The video shows something Jesse and his friend Sarah just can't explain, and I can't really explain it either.
No, just let it play normal.
Okay.
And,
Didn't do slow.
yeah. Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
I mean, look how tall they are.
Whoa.
That ain't nothing. Wait till she slows it up. You see the face.
The bright abnormality changes shape as it appears multiple times. Then it seems to morph into two separate lights and just floats away and disappears. A group of friends watch in disbelief. Jesse thinks that it might be some kind of entity accidentally captured on CCTV.
You know what, it actually reminds me of SCP-745.
In another video captured on CCTV, Reddit user Lazy Ray Scallion explains that her cousin sent her a creepy video that was recorded in the conference room of a casino in her hometown. Redditor Lazy Ray Scallion also claims that human remains were found during the construction of the casino in which the conference room is located. Just as the clock hits the midnight hour, a shadow-like transparent figure can be seen walking from one door to the other in the back of the conference room.
That's very prompt.
Again, I might dismiss this video as a camera glitch, but notice that the figure seems to appear through a closed door and exits through another closed door, which makes the footage very compelling. A scary night at the movies.
Ooh, this one should be fun.
In this next video, popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiao Long and his friend Xiao Shen are exploring an old theater in northern China that has been abandoned for at least 40 years. The two friends find old machinery, projectors, and films dating back to the 1980s. It's unclear why the large theater was abandoned or why so much expensive and collectible film equipment was left behind.
Well, I have a feeling we're about to find out. That's the silhouette of a person. Did it leave? Oh, he brought a friend. It might be worth mentioning that in Chinese culture, that if you happen upon a spirit, you're supposed to shout obscenities and curse at it angrily. Funnily enough, this technique also works so that you can burn down the building that the ghosts are inhabiting, ergo establishing your dominance over the spirits and letting them know that you are not to be trifled with. So the next time you guys have a paranormal encounter, try it. Don't try it. Somebody's gonna sue me.
Xiaolong and Xiaoxin watch in horror as two mysterious unexplained figures appear right behind the theater screen. When they run to investigate, there's no one there.
What was that? Oh. To be able to slap down all of those chairs? That's some skill. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. Maybe in the spirit realm, it's about as impressive as balancing a spoon on your nose.
Back in the seating area, they demand the presence show itself, even going so far as to call the ghost a coward. It did not go well.
I imagine it didn't. It's just a bucket. Some of these ghosts in all these haunted places really want to play Donkey Kong.
A small bucket lying on the floor seems to move on its own. So, obviously, they proceed to kick that bucket's ass. As you do when there's a haunted bucket.
Even Nuke can't help but crack up in this. He can't even keep a straight face while giving this review.
But then things get much more serious and downright terrifying.
What's wrong? I didn't see anything. What? Oh. Oh. Hello. That place is really haunted.
Even though there doesn't seem to be any electricity in the rest of the building, the theater lights seem to be powered and suddenly turn on by themselves.
Oh, that's why they were scared.
Even more horrifying, they illuminate no less than 6 dark shadowy figures lurking in the seating area, seemingly watching Xiaolong and his friend from the darkness.
That's
the two
freaking
explorers
cool.
are absolutely horrified, but things get even worse when all the lights suddenly turn off, including the explorers' handheld flashlights.
Times like this, I have to put in my 2 cents and say,
what did you think was going to happen?
I mean, you got what you wanted, so...
The Belshaw House Haunting. In the 1870s, in the small California mining town of Cerro Gordo, California,
another mining ghost
2 children
thing.
were playing hide and seek in the house of wealthy local businessman Mortimer Belshaw while he was out. The children hid in a large steamer truck in the master bedroom when the latch became stuck, trapping them inside. Right before Corey jumps up, a strange white figure can be seen floating towards him and then disappearing into thin air. Now, I'm not entirely sure what to think of this bizarre figure other than to say that it does look very odd. So I leave it up to you to decide.
I don't know, you guys might have to see this for yourself, but when Nuke enhanced the image, it looked a lot like somebody was doing acrobatics and doing like a flip or a cartwheel or something to the other investigator. Okay, honestly, I really got 2 favorite segments out of this. I definitely loved the haunted souls of the abandoned theater, but Abby Yude's house, that was on a whole nother level of heebity-jeebity. So what was y'all's favorite? Go ahead and let me know down in the comment section down below. Also, if you want to watch the full official Nuke's Top 5 video, it will be included in the info box. I'm also planning on watching 2 WandaVision episodes this Friday, and of course, reacting and reviewing. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button like crazy. And if you're new here and you feel like sticking around, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for watching, and I will see you guys on Friday. Stay sassy.